It's all about power. That's the subject of this short video. Look, most salespeople, most entrepreneurs have zero power. They're chasing after the prospect. The prospects don't respect them. The customers don't respect them. They're commoditized. Nobody values a commodity. And, in the end, most salespeople are getting treated very, very, very poorly. And a lot of small business owners and entrepreneurs. I mean, you're talking to people and they treat you just so bad. They of course they know that you're trying to get their money, and there's that dance where they're trying to protect their money and they know you're trying to get it and all that kind of stuff. But the bottom line is, one of the main things that we have to teach our clients is all about power and positioning. Once you have the right positioning, then you've got the power. And there's ways that you can do it. Very, very, very specific methods that we teach our clients. So if you're one of our clients, this is one of the main things we have to teach you, because, look, people that have no power, you're always chasing it, and whoever is doing the chasing is the weaker of the party. And you want to be chased. You don't want to be doing the chasing. You want to be chased. And so a lot of this has to do with making yourself as scarce as possible sometimes. People can't just call you. They have to schedule an appointment with you. So that when they do get a hold of you, they're very respectful of your time. And speaking of time, when they do get an appointment with you, it's scheduled for a certain period of time. Mine are 15 minutes. If you need more than 15 minutes, we have to schedule at a different time. But 15 minutes. And when people know that that's the only time that they have, and many of them have had to wait days just to get that slot, then when they do get a hold of you, they treat you with the most respect. The conversations are very focused, and you are the trusted advisor that they need. So it's about power, it's about positioning. Just because somebody can call you doesn't mean that they should. And if you think about it, with some exception, you don't have you're not able just to call your doctor up. You're not able to call your lawyer up. I mean, with some exception, of course. I mean, you have to go through a gatekeeper. This is an important person, and therefore their time is extremely valuable, and you have to wait in line, and that's the way it should be. You have to set all of this up. So if you're one of our clients, we teach you how to do this. And one of the things that just disturbs me so much is that salespeople don't know how to do this. The companies that they work for don't know how to set it up this way. And therefore, salespeople and other small business owners, they're getting treated poorly all the time. And they just feel like that's the way it has to be. They're getting a lot of rejection, and they just don't have what we teach our clients, which we teach our clients how to build automated marketing systems that get the very best prospective buyers in your marketplace to seek you out and come to you pre-sold, ready to buy, and therefore your only job is to take care of the upselling, to try to get the maximum amount of money for the initial transactions, and do a little rapport building that sets up the next sales and keeps them happy and wanting to do more business with you. And that's it. And when you do it that way, your life is going to be easier, your business is going to be so much more profitable, and you're never going to have to deal with the things that I've talked about, where you're always chasing it. You're getting rejection constantly. People are treating you poorly. And your closing ratios are terrible too. When it's done correctly, you're getting almost everybody you talk to is a sale. It's just only a matter of working out the terms now. So your closing ratio is tremendously high, and you're dealing with people who respect you and appreciate you because of the positioning that you've laid it out. You're the one that's making it happen. And when anybody just says, hey, let me call you back, you say, no. You're not going to be able to call. You're going to have to get another appointment. I'm going to have my assistant get back with you or something like that. It's all about power. They want it. You have to have it. And in the end, they really want you to have it. In the end. You know, this is the thing I need you to understand right now. This is not a bunch of game playing. Well, it is kind of a game playing kind of thing. It really is. But perception is reality. And what people really want more than anything else is the perception that they're dealing with a real expert. Somebody who is a trusted advisor. Somebody who is elevated to a status that when they give you their money, they can feel comfortable because they know that you've got the goods. And see, all of that was set up in advance. So one of my best stories about all of this is a famous marketer. I will not name him. But when he was first getting started and he was broke and desperate, he had a consulting business. And let's just say that his calendar didn't have very many spaces filled on it. And a new prospect would call him. And they'd say, look, I'd like to talk with you, get something scheduled up here. And he'd say, let me look at my calendar. And of course the calendar was blank. There was nothing on it. And he'd say, well, let me see, I'm busy all this week. Next week doesn't look good. How about 3 weeks from now on Tuesday or Thursday? Between this time and this time, even though it was all just nonsense. But he did it that way because he knew that that's the way it needs to be done. So call it game playing, call it manipulation if you want. I just call it smart business. And we teach our clients how to do this. So if you're one of our best clients or one of our clients, you're learning all of this. If you're not, click on the link below and find out more about how we can help you. And thank you. Bye for now.